Sup everyone, this is Draco Evolve here, back yet again with some latest Manchester United news, and obviously Manchester United versus Partizan in the Europa League match preview. So I'll be going through what Ole had to say in the press conference. I'll be going through the general lineup that I predict, which I'll fill it up as I go. I'll go through some of the latest news around Manchester United. I'll go through some stats as well as my predicted scoreline. But Ole has been speaking to the press, and he had a few things to say. We are missing Victor Lindelof, so he's official. He's out with a back injury apparently, and there seems to be some sort of injuries going on in at the club. Not sure about the fitness level or the fitness coaches. There were murmurs around that the players are not happy with the training and they are not happy with the fitness coaches. But here's what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had to say in his press conference. So I'll highlight it here. Lindelof won't be fit for tomorrow. He got a back knock against Chelsea and he didn't come through the game against Bournemouth without the reaction. In terms of Pogba won't be too long till he's out of his cast. He's going to work through the international break and he should be back in December. The priority now is to get the players fit and get through to the next round. We need the experienced lads like Pogba, Martial back, and hopefully we can get Luke Shaw back soon. So there seems to be some sort of problems with injuries. You know, when players got a knock, they're out for months and months. You look at Luke Shaw, he got injured right at the beginning of the season. Dalot, same thing. Paul Pogba, same thing. Martial happened to him as well, isn't it? And then you look at Lindelof now with the latest injury in Lindelof. Tuanzebe is another one. So it's a bit concerning what happens behind the training ground. We all know that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is running them to the ground. And we can see sometimes the results. We are more mobile, more stamina, you can say. But also he had to say that but what Solskjaer had to say was, we just have to start tomorrow and hope Partizan don't remember this joy. I played in quite a few games at home. If you get a good start, then you can fill your boots and hopefully we can get off to a good start tomorrow. Front foot football like we've done. We've had so many games where we were 1-0 up and now we need to go for a second, or because we took a step back and say we need to get a result. I'd rather these boys go for it and make a mistake or two, but we need to go for it. So you can see in terms of what Ole's tactic plan is to go for it against Partizan, get an early goal and hopefully get a couple of more goals and get the crowd going, because once the crowd is behind us, my God, I think we'll be fine. Problem is with our lackluster performance is, it's hard to see that coming, right? I mean, we've made so many slow starts. We're slow on build-ups, and it's a shame. It's a shame, and it's frustrating to watch. It is also very saddening to watch, you can say, and myself included. Yes, Europa League is probably our best chance to get into the Champions League, but that means winning it, and I don't see us winning it, given the fact that if a Champions League team drops into the Europa League, we're done for. There's a big gulf in quality at United and a big confident gap, and tactically as well. There's a huge gap, and I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be under pressure if he manages to mess it up the next two games at least. Yes, we lost against Bournemouth. I'm not going to even talk about that, but the game against Partizan is quite important. The game against Brighton is very, very important. But in terms of my predicted scoreline, I think we will win 2-0. I think we will go for it. I think youngsters will be given a chance. I know Ole had a lot to say about youngsters. They're ready, but where are they? I haven't seen many of them for too long. And I don't mean the 8-minute cameo or 10 minutes, to go, or first half or whatever. I need to see full games from these youngsters. Brandon Williams, look at this fella. He's been absolutely immense, and he has been very good the last few games. I just hope that when Luke Shaw comes back or Dalot comes back, Ole forgets about. I hope that doesn't happen, that Ole forgets about Brandon Williams, because that should not be the case. And he should stake a regular claim. Let's have a look at the match preview. So Partizan is the second most successful side in Serbia, behind Red Star. They have claimed 27 titles. That's not bad, but it is Partizan. Players like Stefan Jovetic and Matic Nastasic, as well as Fulham forward Mitrovic, are all from Partizan. Our record against them is we've met the side from Serbia capital in 3 previous occasions, we famously locked horns with Partizan over 2 legs in the European 1960 European Cup semi-final. United lost the first of those 2-0, and despite winning 1-0 in the return reverse fixture, it was Partizan. So 53 years later, Martial's first half penalty proved to be the decisive strike. So last time we played them, we won 1-0, who was Martial getting the goal. I just hope it's not a boring 1-0. I hope Ole goes out and the team goes out. The one that he puts out is expansive. We are not under real pressure because we got good grip on the group. Yes, if we can win this game, fantastic. So why not just go out? And I hope I'll be watching the game very closely tomorrow, especially what Ole had to say in his press conference in regards to going for it. So I want to see if he actually goes for it. But my predicted scoreline is 2-0. Let me know in the comments below what's your predicted scoreline and who will score. In terms of formation, we're going to do this together. I haven't done this before, so why not? So I think goalkeeper is going to be Romero, our second string keeper, best goalkeeper, second goalkeeper in the world, in my opinion. On the right back, I think it's going to be Ashley Young, because there is no other right back. That's left back. Right back should be right here. Young, unfortunately. What's going on? Sorry, guys. Let's look at the left back. I think it's going to be Williams. I think Williams will get a good run, and I want to see more of him. On the right back, I hope this... okay. So defensively, I think it's going to be Rojo and Jones, just for rotation's sake. And Jones seems to be up there. I don't know why. Okay. So let's look at Jones here, right? Sorry, guys. This is a bit messy. So we'll come back to that. On right back, I think it's going to be Young. I don't think anyone except Young will play. Midfielders, I want to see Fred and Garner especially. You know, he's a young lad. He's not a striker, obviously. If I can... okay, not this. He's a young lad, and I think he's got a big future ahead of him. He's very Carrick-esque, where he's composed on the ball. He can play a forward pass. His work rate is very good. His position sense is very good. He looks mature for his age. So it'll be fantastic to see Garner given the full 90 minutes, Ollie. The full 90 minutes, you can say. Up front, right. I think attacking midfield, I think it's going to be... if I can get... nope. Where is Mata? I think it's going to be Mata, just for rotation's sake. And I do believe on the right side, we're probably going to see Lingard come in. Lingard. I think Lingard really needs a goal or an assist or some sort of shot. And I think Oli will be more inclined to play him because he needs that. He absolutely needs that. It'll do him wonders, because clearly we're not going to get rid of him. He's going to be in our squad anyway. So at least get a goal, get your confidence up, but get playing well. You know, simple as that. What is this? Okay, so I reckon on the left, I'll go for Chong. I think Oli will give 3 players, Garner, Williams and Chong, a chance. And up front, I reckon we have no other striker, right? I would love to see Greenwood, but I don't think that will be the case. I reckon Greenwood will appear in a form of sub appearance, but Martial will be there just so that because he's coming back into fitness. He had a good rest as well, so I think it's about building his confidence, right? But I would like to see Greenwood come in at one point. Maybe Oli can surprise us and put us another sort of you can say another youngster that we haven't heard of, like Brandon Williams, who came in out of nowhere, right? I mean, we heard of him obviously, but he came in out of nowhere and gave stellar performances, and kudos to this fella. But that's my predicted lineup. Let me know in the thoughts and comments below. What would you like to see? Do you think Oli will go for that formation, or do you think he will go for like a more 5-3-2 formation that he played recently? But anyways, guys, that's my match preview of Manchester United versus Partizan. Make sure you smash the like button, and as always, I catch you guys in the next upload, and stay Farafari.